boom. On the eye, Mahala for the eye. Time lets me see through the eyes. 'Cause they're views in the aina. I wanna your lama. I'm on the eye. Mahala for the eye. Hey, what's up, people? Hey, what's up? What's up, brother? What's the weather? The weather it's pretty chill. It's a little bit more chilly today because the wind's going, and so that's why you see I got my jacket on. But yeah, just chilling. You know, the sun's out still right now, so you know I'm still out and about. But when it hits nighttime, I head to bed. Yeah. Carla, what's up, cousin? So yeah, I hopped on here to like answer some more questions. You know, I promised that I would try to go live more, so this is the second live of this journey, and it's going pretty good. You know, I'm feeling strong. You know, today is day 4, so if I can get through today and tomorrow, then that's like when we're, you know, really making things happen, because doctors say that you can't survive, you know, 3 or 4 days without water. And so now when I survive 3 or 4 days without water, you know, what's going to happen there? So yeah, things are getting interesting for sure. And I definitely feel different. I have to be very wary of my movements. I can't just hop up and run around. I have to conserve my energy. So that's been like a different process. Let me see. Yes. And so I'm gonna talk a little bit about fasting, because when I announced that I was going a week without food and water, you know, I see like a lot of people had an opinion about that, and a lot of people don't think that I've like done my research beforehand, and like I'm just doing it off a whim. That's not the case at all. So yeah, I'm gonna talk a little bit about that here in a second. Hey, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Hope you're having a beautiful day. Imhotep. But so fasting is an ancient art and practice used for achieving like a different type of health. Like, fasting is so powerful, and there's so much that people don't know about it, and so many misconceptions people have about it. And this is why I'm doing this fast publicly, to silence all the misconceptions about fasting, and kind of open up people to like fasting and the different forms of fasting. So what I'm doing right now is called dry fasting. So that's where you go a period of time. Some people have been known to just do it just for 24 hours of just no food and no water, absolutely nothing but breathing. And so what that does, you start to see changes in the body, even after just 24 hours. So Maya, what's up, girl? So after just 24 hours of dry fasting, your let me silence that. Your body starts consuming itself, and that may sound bad, but what your body's actually doing is, first, it eats all the damaged, dead, and negative cells in your body. So, let's say like you have dead hair, your body's going to get rid of that dead hair, leaving only the healthy strands. Let's say you have dead skin, your body's going to get rid of all the dead skin, and then it's going to leave your skin bright and vibrant. Also, what doctors don't tell you is your body starts eating negative cells like cancer cells. So your body will start eating the cancer cells, leaving only the healthy cells, making your body stronger. And so there's lots of benefits, to dry fasting. And then as it's doing all this, your body creates what is called new blood. They talk about this in the Bible. It's called the blood of Christ. And so what this actually is, it's a thick, condensed liquid, almost like honey. And it within that are a variety of vitamins and minerals, and also stem cells. When you go without eating food or drinking water, your body starts to produce stem cells, and stem cells are capable of regenerating limbs and organs. Like, stem cells completely heal and strengthen the body. So there are numerous benefits to dry fasting, and that's why I want to bring attention to it, so that we can begin, because our ancestors used to use it as a common practice. They would do fasts all the time. Like, they'd go from dinner to just a fast. You feel what I'm saying? And they would do it for weeks. Like, if you're familiar with Dick Gregory, the famous comedian and activist, he's done many fasts. He went a year on just water, but the longest he did dry fasting was 3 weeks. And so now doctors tell you that you can't go, a week without water, but he went 3 weeks. So, somebody's lying there. That's what I'm saying. We need to change our paradigm and shift our attention to the truth. And merely what I'm doing here is living out, my truth, and hopefully showing you that truth as well. Like, what we're taught isn't what there is. You feel what I'm saying? We're taught limits, but limits don't exist, because you are in fact a limitless spirit, being, soul, and you're not bound by these things we call limits. The only limits you have are the limits you give yourself. So any questions on any of that? Hi everybody that just came in. Mr. Ted Almer, I see you, brother. Ashley Bill. Kennedy, what's up, cousin? I see you. How everybody doing? Peace and love. Yeah, peace and love. Yeah, we're on day 4 of this fast. Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling strong. We definitely got this. These next couple of days are going to be different, but I'm in good spirit. And a lot of people have been stopping by and like rooting me on and just talking to me. Like, that helps lift my spirits too. And people that have been messaging me and commenting, so that all that like really helps. But everybody is different when it comes. everybody's not. That's what I'm saying. Like saying everybody's different when it comes to drinking water is like saying everybody's different when it comes to walking across the country. Like I'm not telling everybody to go do a dry fast. I'm simply bringing attention to it. And by the way, what's up, Larry? Cousin. But yeah, I'm not telling everybody to go do this. I'm simply bringing attention to it, showing you the possibilities. And so, no, everybody's not different. Some people have health conditions, but that will make it more difficult for them to do something like this. But the average folk can do a dry fast easy, and especially a week. You know, and I'm more healthy than most people, so it that just makes it easier because there's less gunk that my body has to clean out. But that doesn't make it impossible for anybody else. It's very possible, it's very real, and it's very beneficial. Thank you. Thank you guys. Yeah, I appreciate all the blessings, all the words of encouragement. Yeah, it definitely helps a lot. Out here transcending, yeah, me son. That's what it's all about, spiritual growth and health, and really just like moving forward in this thing, we call life. Yeah, life is. What's up, Kodak Erica? So anybody have any questions about the fast? Any more words of encouragement? I didn't come on here to hop on here long. Just came to answer questions before the sun went down. Came to show my face, talk to you guys. Taylor, what's up, girl? How's everybody doing? Yeah, I guess I'll talk a little bit about my experience so far. So day 1 through 3 was easy. But it did get like a little crazy, especially like near the end of day 3. My dreams are very vivid, and I noticed like my body changing to the point where it feels like I'm observing my body, because when you're just taking in just air, basically, you realize how much you're not your body. Like you literally start to detach from it, and start feeling other realms and other frequencies, and you start feeling your spirit, and you realize that the whole time you were your spirit. You weren't this thing that you called a body. There is no such thing as Heru. There's just the energy behind the thing that is creating Heru. What you're seeing now is simply just a projection or a creation or a temple that holds the eternal spirit, within. And that's what we all are. Like, within you holds energy, the energy and the power of the cosmos and the universe, and of, the eternal consciousness that bounds the world. You are God in human form. And so during this fast, I've been, yeah, that's what I've been feeling a lot of. I felt it like all my life, really, especially like on my other journeys. But this particular journey, it's a little different. You know, things get a little kooky when you're just sitting there staring at the sky for hours, not eating, just breathing. And there's something so beautiful about it. You notice things like I'm in, you know, Clareton, PA right now. That's where I'm doing the fast. And like on one of the main streets on St. Clair. And I'm just like looking around, and I've seen some familiar faces, and you know, I'm looking around, see like the same buildings, but it's different in a way, because now I'm not looking at it from the same set of eyes. I'm looking at it with fresh eyes and a fresh perspective, and looking at it from a different frequency. And so I'm able to notice things around me that people don't usually notice, because I simply opened up myself to it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna drop some merch. Merch. I mean, I got some beads here. I don't know if how well you can see that. So yeah, we got some merch. One's for the ladies. Little gemstone. There's a whole bunch over there. So yeah, stop on by or hit me up. Maybe I can put one, you know, to the side on reserve for you if you're interested in buying any of those. Do you feel physically exhausted? Tom Cossum's in here? The great Tom Cossum? No, I do not feel exhausted by any means, or fatigued. I just feel relaxed and calm. Like, you know, just very zen. You know what I mean? Like, even like when I look at the grass, like when the wind starts to hit the grass, it's like almost like I'm breathing with that grass and with that wind. And so that life, that essence is what's giving me strength at this point, you know. Yeah, adrenaline kicks in, and your higher nature starts to take over. Yeah. And a bunch of you that are just coming in now, I kind of like explained, you know, more so what dry fasting is and all about it before, you know, at the beginning. So when I end this live, you know, rewatch the beginning of this live, and you'll be able to see, because I see like a lot of you are coming in now. Now the pressure's on. Now I gotta think of something to talk about. Vic, Jordan. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Again, everybody that's just like hopping in here, when I end this live, go watch, you know, it from the beginning. You know, that's where like the more interesting stuff happens. You gonna drink some Gatorade? I don't drink Gatorade, but nothing. This is a week of just breathing, so no food, no water, no Gatorade, no milk. Somebody offered to send me milk. Nothing, just air, you know, just breathing, going off my own supply. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Chantel. Yeah, it's you know, at least the sun's been out these last couple of days. You know, Just really been chilling. Got my solar charger charging. That's how I keep my phone charged. It seems dangerous. It seems dangerous, but that's just because you're looking at the unknown. Like, this is the knowledge of fasting is something that we forgot, and it's been hidden from us. It's in fact not dangerous at all, especially like when you know what you're doing. And now you don't need to drink water. That's the thing. Like, much of what we're told is not the full truth. Yes, you know, your body is made of water. Yes, like, you need water to a certain extent to survive. But like, most people like don't realize that like you can survive off of very little water, and you can survive off of very little food, and your body's still thriving and going, because your body is way stronger than, you know, modern medicine gives it credit for. And case in point, and then like I invite you all to do your own research on the topic. Again, what I'm doing is called dry fasting. You know, you can search up dry fasting or fasting in general and do your own research. Don't take my word for it. I'm not trying to convert anybody here. But yeah, case in point, so ancient civilizations, or you can call them the ancestors, they used to live for thousands of years. You know, where they say like the average person today lives to be like what, 70 or 80? But ancient civilizations, they were able to live for thousands of years. And one of the ways they would accomplish that is by doing so many of these fasts, because fasting is so beneficial in healing. Like, when you get sick, what happens? You usually don't want to eat, right? Your body just naturally does not want to eat when you're sick, because your body wants to focus all its energy on healing itself, not breaking down food. So your body naturally suppresses your appetite so that it can begin healing itself. It starts fasting for itself, because that's the key to ultimate healing, is fasting. You need to give your cells time to heal themselves, you know, and heal each other. That's how you make the body stronger. And so that's just stuff not taught by modern medicine, because if we started living how ancient civilizations lived, you know, then there would be no sickness, there would be no disease, you know what I mean? There'd be no doctors. Like, they'd go out of business, hospitals would go out of business, because there'd be no need for them. If everybody's healthy, what do you need a doctor for? What do you need those pills for? And so that's why something like fasting is so powerful. And there's many aspects to true health, but fasting's just one of them. And it's so powerful because literally it could change lives. For everyone that missed it, like I said earlier, hold on, I'm gonna wait for this truck to go past. For everybody that missed it, like I said earlier, I don't want to get too like full back into it, but yeah, during a dry fast, your body basically starts eating all the dead and damaged and negative cells in your body, using them for fuel to help heal the body. And so one of the things that your body starts eating is cancer cells. And so by doing just 3 days of dry fasting will literally like kill the majority of cancer cells in your body. So we're talking like curing cancer now with fasting. And so, like, that's, you know how much money hospitals make off of applying chemotherapy to patients? So it's things like that. That's why people need to know more about this stuff. You know what I mean? Because we can cure our own diseases. We can cure ourselves. We can cure our cancer. We can cure our diabetes, you know, Alzheimer's, all of the above. Because all these diseases are somewhat man-made because they're self-inflicted. They're not really diseases, they're simply conditions that can be changed, because conditions can change, right? Apple seeds, yeah, Taylor. Yeah, a friend of mine, Taylor, just mentioned, you know, the knowledge of apple seeds. Literally within all seeds, it's not just apple seeds, it's all seeds. All seeds and nuts contain so many nutrients, but one of the things they contain are cancer-fighting alkaloids that literally kill cancer cells on the spot. So if you eat like a handful of almonds a day, or you eat, you know, like 2 or 3 apples, including the seeds, you have to eat the seeds, then you're literally eliminating cancer and keeping it from ever becoming a thing in the first place. So yeah, I sound like a broken record, but this is, you know, this is stuff I'm passionate about because I've had several family members die from cancer. I know a lot of people suffering from cancer, and I know how much money, you know, governments and hospitals make off of so-called treating people's cancer, but they're not really trying to help you. If they wanted you healthy, then they'd be out of a job. They want you sick so they can take your money. So that's why it's up to us to fight for ourselves, fight for our own lives, and take initiative to heal ourselves. And anybody that's in this live right now, you know, I guess I'll say this publicly, but I'm a practicing shaman. So if you're interested in just knowing more about this, definitely make sure you follow my page and put me as C first, because I plan to share more of this, you know, information and more of like my lifestyle as well as I learn more, you know, along my holistic healing journey. And I'll be happy to share any of, you know, the information with you, or I can even like prescribe certain diets for you for like your tailored to your particular need, you know, like say you're trying to lose weight, which is like the easiest thing to do because everything's based off of diet. So, but even if like you have a family member, or if you yourself have diabetes, or cancer, or any of those things, like please come to me with them, put them in the comments, and you know, let's talk about it. Let's start a conversation about it, because many people don't know that these things are curable. You know, like you give all that money to these charities to find a cure for cancer for what? Because there's already the cure. You know, the cure is in the food. The food is medicine. You know?
What you doing, boy?
What's up? Hold on, I'm on live right now.
You on live?
Yeah. I'm about to end it though. You wanna say what's up?
What are you doing,
What's up with you? What you mean, what am I doing? What you mean? I'm fasting.
Fasting?
Yeah, for a week. No
Why?
food or water.
Why?
To promote fasting, man. Bring attention to it.
You're funny.
What you mean?
How long you been here?
This is day 4.
So you got what?
So I got like
3 more days.
yeah, 3 more days after today. Yeah.
You alright now?
Yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, I feel good so far. Yeah. So just gotta breathe my way through these next couple days, and yeah, we'll be on our way. Okay. What you up to?
I just got off.
Oh, yeah, word.
Um,
I feel you. Hold on, let me end this real quick.
about to end it. Yeah, I'm about to get out of here, cuz.
Oh yeah. But yeah, thank y'all for joining and listening.
Alright, bro.
And yeah, I'll be talking to y'all soon. Blessings.
You be